We're going to take a derivative of cosecant squared x minus cotangent squared x over x. And whenever dealing with trig functions squared, one thing that should come to mind is a possible Pythagorean identity. But this isn't one of our more common ones. Let's start with the one we know, and I'll show you how you can determine real quickly if this one is one or not. Sine squared x plus cosine squared x equals 1 is our most basic one. And so what I would recognize in here is there's cotangent, which is cosine over sine. And cosecant is 1 over sine. So that tells me I want to divide all of these by sine squared x to see what the identity should look like in terms of cosecant and cotangent. So we divide them all by sine squared. And what we get is 1 plus cosine over sine is cotangent equals 1 over sine squared, which is cosecant squared x. Subtract the cotangent squared x off of both sides. And we're going to see our Pythagorean identity, which is that cosecant squared x minus cotangent squared x is equal to 1. Well, that's exactly what we have in the numerator. So it turns out our function is just 1 over x, or x to the minus 1, which is a very basic power rule. The derivative is pull the power in front, negative x to the negative 2, or negative 1 over x squared. So simplifying this one from the beginning makes the derivative a lot easier, because otherwise we would have to use chain rule. And to get the derivative to look like this after either chain rule or quotient rule would have taken some other trig identities. So that's one way. If you don't need to memorize all the Pythagorean identities. Just know the basic one. To know to get the other one, you either divide by sine squared or cosine squared.